Total annihilation. Chiefs were absolutely embarrassed by Orlando Pirates 3-0 at the FNB Stadium. Pirates beat Kaizer Chiefs for the 5th time in a row. When it rains, it pours for Amakosi, and it was pouring at the FNB Stadium today. Total control by Orlando Pirates. It was a total demolition job. There was a time when Mufokeng, towards the end, light Eka, and he killed Verabayi, trying to track back to stop the counter-attack, and he stopped the ball with his hand, and that still didn't stop the counter-attack. And then it came again for Mufokeng. White Eka Hape plays it to Tito. Tito Shaba 360 turns 2 men in the middle, and it's just purely entertaining for Orlando Pirates. It was like Chiefs couldn't lay a glove. Chiefs couldn't lay a hand on Orlando Pirates. It was a total demolition job. For real. Very embarrassing for Makosi. They had no plan. The first real shot that tested Sipho Chain came in the 96th minute. Can you imagine? 96th minute, they have 2 coaches, but they still don't have a plan to attack. So Chiefs, it was very poor on all levels by them. I was very impressed with the individual performances by the Orlando Pirates team as a whole. Sibelebele, man of the match performance for sure. Easily man of the match. He was absolutely impressive at right back. He locked down Pule Modi with a chain. They subbed Pule Modi, brought on Velabayi. He locked him down as well. He was great defensively and offered a good avenue of attack as well. So he ran up and down that flank with conviction. What a performance by Sibelebele. I was also impressed with Makaula, who would have been my second choice for man of the match. Always at the right place at the right time, keeps it simple, wins the ball back and passes it. That's the best you can do as a CDM. This is why he was defender of the season. He was breaking down everything that Kaizer Chiefs were trying to do. He was the ultimate destroyer in the middle of the park, and a reason that Kaizer Chiefs couldn't get anywhere near the box, and they had to resort to shooting from distance. What a performance by Makaula. Pirates look much more solid with him in the picture, and it also contributes to why defensively Pirates have now kept 13 clean sheets in 17 games. That's a record. That's a PSL record, and I don't think it will be beat at this point of the season. 13 clean sheets I don't think will be done again ever in PSL history. What a defensive run that this Orlando Pirates team is on. And also CBC, who had a bad game in the last game against Mamelodi Sundowns, he came back very strong today with a solitary confinement of the Kaizer Chiefs strikers, both De Silva and Lepo. What a performance. He didn't give away anything. He didn't give away anything, CBC. He didn't give them a chance. He didn't give them a sniff at goal. What a defensive performance by the captain. Solid. He even made a run late into the box and almost got a goal. Almost. It was very, very comprehensive by Orlando Pirates. What a comprehensive victory. Chiefs were comprehensively beat. You can't say anything. Yes, at 2-0, Pirates did give away a foul, which I thought should have been a foul, should have been a penalty for Kaizer Chiefs before halftime. I did think Hoto, honest opinion, was late. Perhaps that's a way for Chiefs to come back into the game. If they score the penalty, it's 2-1. Of course, goals change games, but let's be honest, Chiefs had no plan of attack. They had no plan of action. That was not going to change the result. Orlando Pirates were always going to win that game. Orlando Pirates were always in control of that game. So what a performance by Amapagania. Very, very impressed with the domination of that game from start to finish. The first goal came in the 3rd minute by Muremi. Chiefs switched off. They went to sleep. Pirates were quick. Hoto plays a quick corner. They are slow in getting out and stopping the shot. Muremi hits it. It's a wicked deflection. Sends Bryce Bavuma the wrong way. It's 1-0 Pirates within 5 minutes, right? And then Chiefs again go to sleep. Mufokeng, wonderful through ball to get Apollos in, who was very intelligent in trying to keep himself onside. He went back 1 step to try get himself back online with the last defender. He's onside, brings it to his right foot, controls it, lays it up for his own shot, bottom corner, side netting. Bavuma is not stopping that. He is quality Apollos. So what a goal. 2-0 up. That was Pirates. And then the 3rd goal came late. Evidence Mahopa in the 6-yard box. Dangerous when he operates in that area. He wins a header after a beautiful cross by Moremi. Chiefs went to sleep yet again, and they were quick, Pirates, to take the throw in. Quick throw in, quick cross by Moremi. Makgopa, right place at the right time. I do think Mbatuma didn't have a good game, but Makgopa always shows you that he scores a goal in a big game. Against Kaizer Chiefs, that's 3-3 now. He scored 2 goals in the Nedbank Cup final against Chiefs, and also before in the league, he scored against Chiefs, and now he scored again. It doesn't matter how many minutes you give him, he scores big goals. Even in Bafana against Morocco, he scored in the round of 16 against Morocco. He scored in the round of 16 against Cameroon at AFCON. Even if he wasn't playing the full game, he got onto the pitch and brought one back for South Africa. So Makgopa is a goal scorer and he knows how to score big goals. Big game player is evidence Makgopa. So I was impressed with the Orlando Pirates performance as a whole. Mufokeng at number 10 was absolutely fabulous today. He didn't get a goal, he got an assist, but he was absolutely fabulous. He was running the show, knows when to pass it, knows when not to pass it. His decision making for his age is very, very mature. So extremely impressed with this Orlando Pirates performance. The coach got it right. Coach Wadu's lineup, based on that, you knew that Pirates were going to win this game. Pirates are the better team between the two. They're in a better place right now in their state. Pirates have finished, like I said, second in a row for 3 seasons, whereas Chiefs has also not even been in the top 8, and it shows the quality between the two teams, or it shows the difference in quality between the two teams, or the gulf in class. Pirates is playing in the Champions League for consecutive years, whereas Chiefs is now only playing in the Confederation Cup. So for me, I think it was clear the better team won, the better squad won on the day, and the team that played better on the day, the performance matched the result. For Chiefs, worrying, they need to go back and literally work on their attack. Look at where you can hurt the opposition. Chiefs don't have players that can break down an opponent. I did call for Sereno. We didn't even see him. Sereno is Chiefs' best attacker for me. He can be someone that breaks and unlocks a defense. He can give you a killer ball. He can create chances. They are lacking that. Chiefs are averaging 1 goal a game and they didn't even score today, which is extremely dangerous, relying on your defense. Yes, they had a good defensive record coming into this. That's what propelled them to 3rd place initially in the table, but you can see now they start to slip. Why? Because they're not scoring enough goals, and that is a threat to their number 3rd position. Kukune is threatening to take that from Kaizer Chiefs, and Chiefs being out of the Nedbank Cup, it might mean they might not be back on African football if they do not sort out their form and start scoring more goals. So very worrying. I do not think the coaches had a plan of action. They need to go fix that. But what a derby. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me know what your views are. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, this is I'm with KG Dato. Catch him on YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel. Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Who will be there? Do you care though? Who will be there?